It is actually Saturday the 25th. I did not do this yesterday, and I debated doing it at all this week. These are seeds that have come out over the last couple of weeks. They've got some fungal issues. Apparently, the humidity domes that I had were leaking into the actual pots. I'm going to start doing these in a plastic bag instead of actually sewing them before I put them in. We have made some other arrangements since last time we talked. Last time we talked, I'm the only one that watches these. It's for my garden records. Anyway, there are actually a couple of Drosera seedlings in here. They are so small that I can't see them yet. But under a magnifying glass, they are definitely popping out. Oh, there's one. I can't get it to focus in. They're tiny, tiny, which is odd because they're the oldest plants out here. I've got, those are fly traps. Those are fly traps. Those are fly traps. The fly traps grow really, really fast. As of right now, the baby pitcher plants got moved out there. And let's go see what we can do about the squirrelpocalypse. So, the last couple of days, every time I've come out here, the squirrels have dug up random shit. Last night, they went after these guys. They were barely hanging on already, but this spot was doing really well until they got dug up. I don't expect a whole lot of them to live through here. I'm pretty sure they murdered anything that I had alive left in here. There is nothing. We've got, so far they left these guys alone, thank God. I'm trying to leave the stuff that's less of a pain in the ass on the outside, so maybe they won't hurt what I really like. They did once again get into both my P52 and my fine-tooth red, but they haven't actually killed either one of them yet. Both have new growth going on them, but they got into them again last night. These are one pot of my Walmart rescues. They were actually all potted as one pot, and it was a very, very sad juvenile. This guy's got some decent new growth coming out on him. That is my B52. If you look, he's finally got a new picture coming. God knows if it'll ever make it out with the squirrels, but he's trying. This little guy's finally got a new growth point on him. I am kind of hoping that since I have killed off most of my aphid infestation, that he will finally grow a real pitcher and be a real plant. This is my fine-tooth red. I have, as a matter of fact, some of the fly traps on the porch that I showed you originally were those. I do have seedlings of them if they finally get murdered by the squirrels, but yeah, like that one right there was dug up earlier this week, and it's not taking it well. This one was as well, but it seems to be popping off a new pitcher. That one, I think, has been kind of cringing since the last squirrelpocalypse invasion. Let's see what we got going on over here. Sorry, I've rearranged everything. I don't know where everything is right now. Got this guy. He had a couple of leaves ripped off by the little bastards last night. I assume it's squirrels anyway. I'm about to put a game cam out here and find out for sure. Those guys are doing fine. The squirrel didn't seem to make it up on this side, thank God, yet. Those guys are still recovering. I think they got hit last week sometime again. I don't know why he crawled over everything. There's more of my Walmart rescues. I think this guy might be growing something back. I had to rip all his leaves off. He was black as hell from, just being beat the shit out of. There's Teddy. Teddy just don't seem to have any phases. He's popping off babies left and right as usual. That's a happy plant. I don't know why he is so happy, and the rest of them keep getting eaten by squirrels. Squirrels never bothered him before they came on. Of course, I didn't have him out here in the middle of my yard either, so that might be it. They might be taking revenge for that. These are my Alata purpurea cross seedlings that I've had up there. They are finally quite large enough. They have been added to the regular fertilizer regimen and popped out here. They're only, hold on, let me see if I can get my finger over here. They're very, very, very small still, but they are doing well, it looks like. Everybody's got pictures coming out. Some of them have a second picture coming out already. They're doing great. Let me make sure on what those are. Those aren't a lot of cross. No, I take that back. Those are Oreophilia purpurea crosses. Ha! That's why we make tags, folks. Don't forget to tag your seedlings. That is in a lot of cross. Last time I saw it, I thought it was, last time I filmed it, I thought it was fully grown. But the hood of the picture has finally popped up. I'm not so afraid of it getting filled with rain now. It will still get a little bit, I was afraid that if it filled up, it would topple the picture over, and since it's the only one, didn't want that to happen, so I've been covering it. We're going to wait till it grows a second picture just to make sure, but I think it'll be good. It is, I don't know if I can see it on this film or not, it is actually starting to get another growth point on it. This guy is starting to recover from the insecticides and bullshit. He seems to be doing okay. Flowers. Oh, we have an open flower today. He's apparently kind of happy today. Cool. I guess that means I will have seeds soon, and then I'll have little Drosera everywhere. Because it would be nice to have something everywhere other than fucking dandelion seeds. Let's see one right there. I got, like, this guy got dug up last night. He does have a new growth point on him. This guy over here got dug up. I'm pretty sure it's going to rot away. Just because the way I found it, and I don't know how long it was. But everybody else seems to be doing good. I've got more of them coming out with flower spikes that I'm going to pull off this week. They're just not healthy enough this year. I'm hoping next year I can, but I don't know that everybody made it through dormancy this year quite right, and some of them were inside. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, wasn't going to do one this week, but I figured I'd show myself the squirellpocalypse remains, so hopefully next week when I have that solved, I will remember how pretty it actually really is. Because sometimes this shit is just frustrating.